What's up, everybody? Sober day number 33 here. Today I'm going to talk about how I've been holding myself accountable. Besides being on here, there's a few other things I'm doing behind the scenes. And today I'm going to show you exactly what those are. My name's Eric, and I'm an alcoholic.
Come on.
So one of the things I'm doing behind the scenes is using this little device right here, an at-home breathalyzer. It's called Backtrack. There's a few others out there. This is the one I just like to use. Works on my iPad, right? And here, I'll actually do one right now for you guys. So basically what it does is it's got an app with it, and I got this little device. I pay $100 a month, and I go ahead like this. Blowing it for a couple seconds. And what it goes ahead and does is logs that into my account, and then I can print out monthly reports. Not that I need to, because I know what all the results are. I can give them to people. It actually texts my phone the results. So as you guys see right here, it is a 0.000 BAC. So that's one of the things I'm doing. And again, that just kind of helps hold me accountable because I know I'm testing myself every day. Again, it's just something that works for me. I'm not saying everybody's got to go spend $100 a month and have their own at-home breathalyzer, but knowing I got to blow into that every day and not wanting to have any alcohol in my system when I do that has just kind of given me some behind-the-scenes motivation to stay sober. I like seeing those zeros pop up on the screen when I get done. Another thing I do when I'm having urges, like you guys saw last week, is go to an AA meeting. But before I went to that AA meeting, I had actually called somebody. I had actually called my counselor. So I put into place these plans of what to do when I'm having those urges or if I'm having a rough day. Then I'm modifying that plan. That is constantly evolving, such as for the fact that my counselor reminded me that, hey, I got lucky that day. I called her during normal business hours. What do I do if it's after 5 o'clock and I can't get a hold of her? So I put plans in place for that. I actually also have the numbers. There's 24-hour hotlines to call for AA where you can talk to a live person at any time, day or night. I've been working on putting into place, somebody close to me that I call 24/7, kind of like a sponsor. Whether or not I actually find an actual sponsor or just have somebody that I can rely on that I can call if I need to talk, or even just leave a voice message on somebody's machine, that's something I want to be able to do. Somebody that understands like what I go through. And the last thing I'll talk about that I'm doing is what you guys see on here all the time. Believe it or not, doing this channel has really helped hold me accountable in ways that I never would have imagined or thought. Obviously, I don't want to come on here and I have to make that video like I promised I would do if it happens of me relapsing. But I'm definitely 100% prepared to do that if it so happens. So just knowing that and keeping that in the back of my head, knowing that I don't want to come on here and actually have to tell everybody that I relapsed is motivation more than you would ever believe. That is just some of the tips and tricks I've been using to hold myself accountable, to kind of keep me motivated behind the scenes. Obviously, my family, my wonderful wife and my daughter are along with me on this ride. So obviously they're huge motivation. And obviously I got a lot of friends that I talk to as well. But these are just some of the behind the scenes stuff that maybe other people going through this haven't thought of. What else can you do besides having that family support, having those groups called? These are just some things that work for me. Again, they might not work for everybody, but they work for me. And it's just cool little things. So like I said, today's day 33. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon.